The very first thing you need to know about abundance is that it is an endgame board activity, meaning that you need to be level 90 and you need to have gone through the campaign at least once to unlock the adventure mode. So if you were hoping to get those purple tools for your underleveled alts, I'm sorry to disappoint. Yeah, you need to be at least level 90 for the event to be available to you. When you have met the requirements, you can find Chel the chip in the money village, right here in Zulamon. It's marked with one of those important quest markers, the pink ones. And it is a very tiny quest. You can accept this one and then head to the cave right in Zulamon. Now the abundance event itself will be happening all over the zones, but the very first one is taking place in Zulamon. You need to complete the first one. It's part of a world tour for midnight, and then the whole world events will become available to your main and your alts, but unfortunately they won't be available to your underleveled alts. So yeah, again, you need to be 90 to be able to earn those abundance currencies. Yeah, let's move on. At the cave, you will meet Don, the Law of Abundance, and he will take you through a tutorial to show you what the event is about. Basically, it's an event themed around mining, herbalism, enchanting, and skinning. And anything that you do inside that cave will count as harvesting materials. Attacking mobs will count as harvesting materials. Interacting with nodes will count as harvesting materials. Basically, go inside the cave, blast everything, and take everything that you got to a specific altar that will let Don extract those materials from you. Now, the tutorial is a simple one. It will take you toward this stuff and tell you what the event is about, but the real thing is quite different. Getting 300 materials harvested through the altar will complete the tutorial for you and unlock the whole world event. The real thing is time limited and you only have 3 minutes to harvest stuff. It is recommended that you do this with other players to get the most materials out of the harvest. Now, the public altar contribution is also 10k for the bonus, so be aware of that. And now I want to talk about the currencies. Two currencies are tied to the abundant event. The first one is Shards of London, the second one is Unalloyed Abundance. Whenever you try to start a harvest, you have a choice. You can start a normal one that you can do for your weeklies and for your loot and for your gear. You don't require a Shard of London for that. Or an abundant one that will give you unalloyed abundance that you can spend at Chel the Chip vendor to get all of those rewards. And if you're looking for those purple profession gear, this is where you buy the fused vitality from. Now, unalloyed abundance is capped by proxy because shards of London are weekly capped, and every single week you will get a maximum of 8. So if you were hoping to spam the abundance event and get those tools really quickly, I'm again sorry to disappoint because shards of London are weekly capped. Now, as far as the shards go, you will get 2 shards every week from Chel the Chip Weekly, and you will get 4 when you have completed the tutorial. The other shards you can earn from weekly activities or crafting orders or gathering professions in midnight. Now, the weekly activities are only tied to Zulamon, so make sure to do those first every week so you can earn your shards of Dandan for the abundant harvest. As for an estimate of how much you can earn in the first week, I must say I failed most of the runs because I was solo for most of them, and every single one of my runs that I did solo, I earned 300 unalloyed abundance. The ones where I had someone beside me that we killed the mobs together was 600. I'm not sure what the highest amount is, but so far for my 8 runs, I got 3,300 unalloyed abundances. Now, the fused vitality is 400, so I can easily get purple quality profession gear for my main, at least, for the first week. I'm not sure if it is kept between characters or it is locked to the characters, but as of right now, this is the state of abundance, at least for the beta. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, leave a like or a comment down below. Bye bye.